Hi, everybody. Just thought I'd check in, see how everyone's doing. Little mental health check. These days have been heavy, to say the least. Just wanted to make sure you guys are well, make sure you are taking care of yourselves, extending yourselves grace, um, being mindful of how much you put out, and reserving some time for yourself. And I say all these things as I and making sure to do the same, making sure to hold myself accountable in how I'm taking care of myself and how much I'm pouring out. Everyone knows the saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. However, so many of us seem to do it on a consistent daily basis. So this is me just doing a mental health check, putting my own oxygen mask on, and reminding myself to give me grace too. Someone said to me, "You are not a machine. You cannot operate as such." So I'll say the same to you. You are not a machine. It is safe and it's okay for you to um, be vulnerable, to feel overwhelmed. It is okay for you to know when to get up from the table in any circumstance. um, and I think it's important for you to know as well that you do not ever have to suffer in silence. You don't ever have to walk any path alone. There's help out there, and I know sometimes asking for help can be difficult. I'm learning that too. Um, but it's important to know who's your village, who's your support, um, and also too to check your own feelings and emotions when you are feeling away. Life has been hitting us all hard. And so I just wanted to check in and say hello. Make sure you guys know that I'm here. We're all resilient in our own ways, and we will overcome whatever challenges and adversities we're facing. I just wanted to make sure that I'm leaving the light on for a lot of people. And then also, too, there are people who have reached out after seeing my post yesterday on social media. And if you haven't seen it, my post was basically saying that I'm taking a step back from being the advocate for domestic and sexual abuse to prioritize my own personal case and also my own mental health. And just finding ways to digress, finding ways to um, make room for the things I enjoy and not always trying to make sure that I'm ready and prepared to show up in spaces. A hard reality for me is learning that I'm in community with a lot of people. And when I'm in need of that mental health support, that moral support, maybe more than just a listening ear, I am finding that that circle is getting smaller and smaller. I'm finding that at no point has there been an advocate, an agency to support me. And that's a hard pill to swallow. And I'm allowing myself to process these feelings. And I'm giving myself the opportunity to accept the fact that, you know, everybody's not going to show up and do the things that you do. And to expect it is putting yourself at a disadvantage, if you will, especially when we all know everybody's going through something. And I think it's important to know the people who are going through life themselves, but making a point to show up for you. So I'm just saying out loud that sometimes we have to say no and be okay with saying no. And sometimes we have to really, in order to truly embrace the path to healing, we have to accept the role that we play and how we continue to be met with certain circumstances. And so again, I'm saying the light is still on over here. This is me putting on my oxygen mask and saying to myself that it is okay to feel what I'm feeling and it is okay to take a step back. So that's it. That's all. Just wanted to jump on and say that if you feel that you are in need of additional external support, please call somebody. You do not have to suffer alone. Um, that's all I wanted to say. I pray that everything is well with you all. and I'll be back.